Yo, what's good, guys? Okay, I'm back. It's your boy Persona of Gaming with Persona and the Council, and what's up, PlayStation.com. And first and foremost, if you are a newcomer, welcome, and if you are a regular, appreciate you for coming back. And like I always say, I'm just a gamer trying to share my experiences with the world. So yeah, I had some technical difficulties with the first stream. I'm hoping this one works better because it wasn't working all that well before. So I'm trying to see why it's not working. Oh man, technology, I tell you, man. These apps and shit just for some reason is acting funny today. But anyway, we're gonna get on with it. So yeah, so pretty much what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is the online arcade sponsored Chaos Code tournament. I wanted to give you guys an explain to you guys how everything's going to work as far as the tournament, as far as the structure of the tournament, and as far as how we are going to be broadcasting this tournament and getting into how everybody's going to join the lobby and stuff like that. So pretty much we are well, the tournament is going to start on May 13th at 6:45 p.m. And this tournament is going to be a Chaos Code tournament, double elimination and stuff like that. And it's going to be hosted by myself and Chuck. Make sure you check out. Make sure you check out his channel, his YouTube channel, Up Chuck Gaming. He runs a really good YouTube channel. He does a lot of fighting games and stuff like that, a lot of that type of stuff. So make sure you check that out. And I think Kev or Mr. Official VG, he also will be partaking in the tournament as far as commentating and stuff like that. So this type of tournament will be a light version tournament, and pretty much what that means is we will be, it's not going to be like on like a huge, like on a Street Fighter 5 tournaments we're hosting on Jay Barry's channel. Normally, there's a lot of giveaways, and there's a lot of giveaways, and there's a lot of other stuff that's given. So with this tournament, what it's going to be is going to be a first, second, and third place winner. And let me share out my screen so you guys can have an understanding of what I'm talking about. Okay, I think I should be sharing my screen right now. So if we go to the online arcade, okay. So pretty much it's going to be, let me show description. It's going to be a first, second, and third place winner. First place wins $50 PSN card. Second place $20, and third place $10. So obviously, like I said, this is going to be a light version tournament. So there won't be any crazy giveaways like game giveaways or huge prize pots and stuff like that, because this is a tournament on a bit of a smaller scale. Maybe with Injustice, when that comes out, we may make that a premier tournament. But as far as this tournament goes, it's going to be a light tournament. So like I said, the tournament will start at 6:45 p.m. and it will be streamed on my channel, GWP Archive. Everything will be streamed on my channel. So the tournament will take place on PS4. Everyone is required to put their PSN in the discussion area. So if you did sign up for this tournament, we have 12 players, but we only got 6 people that put their PSNs. So that's definitely, you guys definitely got to get on the roll with that, because if you don't put your PSN in the discussion area, I don't know who you are. With Chaos Code, it's a bit of a different type of lobbies that we're going to be doing, because there is no invite system. So the way that the way that you would get in the lobby is I'll have a room set up already, and in the room it'll be me and Chuck, obviously spectating. And in the and pretty much when it's your turn to fight, you'll join the lobby. Like you'll search for my room and you come into the lobby. So it's important for me to know what your PSN is, just so that I can know who's joining the lobby. Because if some randoms is joining in, or say you join in and I don't know it's you and you get kicked, I don't want that to happen. I want everything to go as smoothly as possible, and I want everything to be, smooth and let it flow nice. So it's very important that you do put your PSN in the discussion, because, like I said, if you don't put your PSN in, then you won't be able to participate in the tournament. Check-in will start 2 days before the tournament. Check-in will be May 11th, and that'll start at 6:45 p.m. Again, if you don't check in, you won't be able to participate in the tournament. So definitely make sure you guys do both of those things, because I don't want anybody to miss out on being a part of the tournament, and it's a bunch of it's just a mess. So definitely make sure that you sign up, and you check in and all that good stuff. Now, again, like I said, the stream will start. It's not a Friday because the 13th is actually a Saturday. So is it? Hold on, let me check my calendar, because I could have sworn the 13th was a Saturday. Yeah, okay. So the 13th is a Saturday. That's a slight error there that we will fix. So the 13th is a Saturday at 6:45 p.m. is when the live stream and stuff like that will start, and we'll start getting the players in. And like I said, the prize pot is 50, 20, and 10. And just so you guys know, this is a online arcade sponsored tournament. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you check out the online arcade. And the rules are pretty much, the way the rules always are with these tournaments. The match is over when either player wins the required number of games. So in the earlier stages of the tournament, it's best 2 out of 3. But once we get into the later in the bracket, it'll be best 3 out of 5. So it's very important that you guys, definitely know that. Once the player has won the required number of games, the winner of the match should report the results. Now, this part you don't have to worry. I'll because since the matches will be streamed, and I'll see all them. Obviously, I'll be seeing all the matches, so you don't have to worry about that part, because I will, like I said, I'll be tallying up everybody's wins, and you don't gotta worry about that. If there's a game to be played, the player who loses the game has the option to switch in. Yeah, so say you win the first match, right? When you go back to the select screen, you have to pick that same character again. Only the loser can switch characters. Only the loser. The winner has to continue to play with the same character. So definitely remember that. At some point during the league or tournament, if a player may violate either rules of a particular game, it is responsible for the player in the match to detect all match rules violations and report them to the admin immediately. Players are not allowed to stop a game in progress. Yeah, I definitely want to keep the flow of the stream and the flow of the tournament very smooth. I really don't want any hiccups or anything like that. I mean, there's always going to be some type of hiccup or something like that, which is fine. I'm not I'm not gonna go crazy for that type of stuff. But if you that's why I say it's important to have your PSN in the discussion area, and be ready for your matches and stuff like that, just so that we could get everybody in and out and get these matches flowing real smooth, and keep it going from there. Now, as far as sorry about that. As far as new equipment, must be hold on, where am I? Okay. Only time players allowed to stop a game to report a rule violation. And again, some of the stuff, it's fairly small tournament. I don't think there will be any rule violations. All you really have to do is just show up and fight. So if a player, let me see, if a game is stopped in progress, the reporting player must forfeit the current round. New equipment must be immediately available. Player must opt to switch out equipment between game and no penalty. Yeah, for everybody, make sure, I guess, just to make sure everything's smooth. I suggest, this is just me, reset, power cycle your router and your modem, and dust out your PlayStation or whatever, whatever you got to do just to prevent any type of technical glitches or hiccups for happening. And we can have, like I said, just a very smooth very smooth tournament. Warning: the first warning of a violation. Yeah, so you'll get like 2 or 3 warnings, 2 warnings actually, and after that, if you do break any of the rules, it is a forfeit, and you will be kicked out of the tournament. But like I said, ain't nobody gonna be doing no crazy stuff. I mean, some of this is a bit more for like if we have like a premiere or something like that. That's what some of these rules are a bit more strict for. But obviously, I still have to convey those things to you guys just so that you can't say, oh well, Bart, you didn't tell me this was on the. You guys know, and again, everything is on the tournament page. So if you guys, for those that signed up, make sure you read this stuff just so that you're in the know, because I don't want anybody getting kicked off or anybody to miss their fights or anything like that. So, please, make sure that you're on top of that. And follow me on Twitter, hit me up on Twitter. You can message me on Twitter. You can @ me on Twitter. This is Bari's Twitter. My Twitter is in the description of this live stream that I'm doing. I'll actually add my Twitter here later as well. So as for the fighters, this looks like yeah, I can't lie, man. This guy right here, Tenryo, he's a beast. When I say he's a beast, man, this guy is next level. Like he's definitely gonna be a problem in this tournament. And we got some pretty hardcore fighter guys here, man. Xbox Gang, that's Mitch. He's real good. Chuck is good. Knuckles, Bari, Chauncey, myself, Mr. Official. Yeah, we got a pretty good hefty lineup of fighters, man. I think it's definitely going to be a as Bari would say, it'll be a movie. But yeah, yo. So this is pretty much how the bracket is going to go. This isn't finalized yet. It might be finalized. I haven't made that decision yet. I may redo it depending on who else signs up. But I will post up on my Twitter the final in case somebody else signs up or whatever. But by Wednesday afternoon, I'll post up the final bracket of how everything's going to be. But this is pretty much what it is right now. And yeah, it looks pretty solid, man. It's going to be it's going to be a really, really dope tournament, man. Like it's going to be crazy. And I'm really excited. This is going to be my first tournament that I'm going to be hosting and commentating with Chuck and them. So it's definitely going to be a really dope experience. But again, like I said, guys, make sure, if you do want to sign up, there's still time to sign up. Check-in doesn't start until May 11th at 6:45 p.m. And again, Chaos Code is a really dope game. It's only $20 in the PSN store. I know $20 is, I don't want to say $20 is nothing because I don't want, I ain't thinking like that, but 20 it is well spent as far as the $20 go, because Chaos Code, like I said, is a really solid fighter. And for the $20 you are getting a lot. Honestly, you are. And it's it's simple but yet complex when it comes to the fighting, but it's still a really good game. Like it's really, really fun, like honestly. So hopefully, I do see some of you guys there at the tournament. And if I don't, if I do, that's what's up. If I don't, still cool. I still appreciate all those who support, not just myself, but the council members, Jay Bari, Upchuck Gaming, and the online arcade and everything that we do. So it definitely really, really, really is appreciated. And like I said, as far as this tournament goes, it's going to be on Saturday, May 13th at 6:45 p.m. is when it'll start. I will send out like a group message, just letting everybody know, like, hey, look, this is your turn to fight. Join up on us or whatever. So yeah. Again, make sure you guys read the rules. I'm looking forward to a dope tournament. I'm really excited. It's going to be streamed on my channel, GWP Archive. And this wasn't going to be a too long of a stream, but I did want to speak to you guys about how everything is going to go. So yeah, man, like I said, it's been your boy Persona of Gaming with Persona and the Council and What's Up PlayStation.com. And like I always say, I'm just a gamer that's trying to share my experiences with the world. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Persona_YT. Check out the online arcade if it's something that you can get into. This is dope. I appreciate it if you guys can. And again, it's not mandatory, so don't worry. But yeah, yo, that's pretty much it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was very informative, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Peace out.